know what I'm saying? I gotta spark up. Gotta surround myself with good energy because I got weirdos like my editor, aka Remotely. Everybody in the comments, spam Remotely as an L, bro, because I'm getting tired of this man. Today, we're reacting to 7 types of toxic women. We reacted to types of dudes. Yeah, types of dudes. So now we're on women and how they operate. I don't know what to expect in this, so let's just get straight to the video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe.
Building a relationship is like building anything else. You need a solid foundation. You need to work on yourselves layer by layer separately, but still as a unit. And the further you get, you realize that even if you give the smallest thing enough fuel, everything will come crashing down. And that's why dating someone who you're compatible with, your twin flame even, is extremely important.
Twin flame, I don't know what that is.
So to keep you guys on the right path,
I think I heard it before though.
Different types of toxic women. Also, don't take these jokes too seriously.
I'm taking them very serious
can go for both men
because it's probably reality.
If you like this video enough, I'll make a 7 types of toxic. I will make a 7 different types of toxic men video as well. Enjoy.
Okay.
To start things off light, we got Miss Bark No Bite.
Miss Bark No Bite.
She get mad, she see red like that. All right.
Okay.
Crazy. Her mental breaks so bad that you could call her Walt White. They really not listening to him. These are the type of women that fights on their man's behalf. 9 times out of 10. Fights the man in question cannot handle. Like she's standing somewhere and a 6'8", 300-pounder bumps into her and she says, "I'm gonna get my man." 1, how are you not on the ground? That nigga is huge. 2, what the f do you think that nigga gonna do? It's like they actively seek out situations that they know
shoot them.
Like a girl could be dating Clark Kent and she would beef with someone wearing a bust-down kryptonite chain. Now, providing safety for your woman is important. I would say it's probably one of the most important things.
One of the most important things. Hey, all the dudes out there, you know what I'm saying, putting y'all on game, we're gonna figure it out. Like, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, protect your shorty at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? She probably little. She probably like 5 foot. She probably got a big ass head, so you gotta protect people like that because they always be in their head. They always think they could fight somebody. They always got a problem with somebody, and then they be trying to put you in a situation. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not talking about situations where someone comes up to your girl and makes her uncomfortable. In that situation, nah, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna protect my woman. But if you, as a woman, are confronting people, purposely putting yourself in danger and then wanting protection,
you can't do that. That's why I say I don't like confrontation at all like that. Like, that's one thing to speak your mind, speak your piece, whatever, but confrontation, no. Like, I don't even want my woman fighting for me. I wouldn't want her to beat up no other female or anything. I'm like, bro, you supposed to be, I mean, some dudes like that stuff. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with you know what I'm saying, fighting for your man and whatever you got going on. But it's like, in my eyes, I'm like, okay, my woman, she a queen, she a this, she a that. You ain't finna stoop to nobody's level and fight them. No, you don't fight. You know what I'm saying? Queens don't fight. They got people that's gonna fight for them. You know what I'm saying? Call your sister or something. Call your friend.
Now, with all 6 infinity stones, I shall bring balance to the universe. Stop! I'm gonna call my boyfriend.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, I'm at the club and this man is trying me right now. Who the fuck trying my baby?
Oh man.
I am your boyfriend, not the fuck special ops. You are not about to be sending me on missions. It don't even gotta be
going
fights,
on missions. What is the cat's doing?
What's it called? Where this moose was attacking like this couple's car and they were watching from their crib, and the whole time this big ass moose is like destroying their car. The wife is saying the husband's name. I think his name was like Ralph or something. Like, the moose is
what is he gonna do to a moose, bro?
And she's the whole time she's just like, Ralph. It's like, what the f is Ralph gonna do? Hit that Hadouken? It don't even gotta be fights. They'll expect
that's toxic as hell.
Like, boom,
actually,
underground.
Some of this stuff, like, I'm not good on toxic. Somebody once told me that I don't have no toxic bones in my body. I don't do toxic. I'm about peace and love. You know what I'm saying? JJ is about peace and love. And I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But I don't know. Some stuff, I just don't see how it's toxic because I don't really understand the toxic stuff. Like, I don't know if it's ignorant or just being weird, but is that toxic if you just yelling your man in every situation? Clearly, I mean, they just feel like they protected. I don't know. What am I talking about right now? When I get my, you know what I'm saying, wifey, she got a ring on her finger, she probably gonna be yelling my name for anything and everything, even if she could do it herself. Is that toxic? Is it? I need to learn this toxic stuff so I can be more aware.
A rapper, and he does these local shows in Austin. And I remember this one time.
Don't ask why my eyes are so low. This is my natural eyes.
screamo rapper, so he has screamo
Never mind.
fans. Also, if you're into that type of stuff, you should check out his music. I mean, some of his songs. Give a fuck about your talk. Run like Running Man, we doing. But yeah, since he's a screamo rapper, he has screamo rapper fans. They do stuff like mosh pits, jumping off of things, jumping into things.
No.
It's a lot of jumping. So I'm at his show, you know, just trying to support. But I'm not gonna lie, I do not fit in, bro. This nigga's with mohawks, face tats.
I think I'll fit in.
What's it called? Like alt. I think it's called alt clothing. I do not fit in. I am
What
wearing
is
an
alt?
iron shirt and khakis.
That's
I
a
look like
key- that's a
so
key
I'm at his
bind.
performance, and despite me not fitting in, it was actually a pretty cool experience. Got to meet some pretty cool people, we're dancing, all that. Brother is doing his thing, and it was going good until he yells, "Mosh pit!" And it gets hectic immediately.
I'll be damned,
Actually got
I'm
punched in the face
swinging.
that day, but that's the story for another time.
I was
The
swinging
people
on
start
somebody
going crazy,
punching me.
So I go to this back wall and chill. And there's this couple standing next to me, and there's also a guy next to us in close proximity, and he's dancing. He's just doing his thing in the mosh pit, and then he gets hit, and he falls over, and a blick
Oh wow.
falls out of his pocket.
Oh, wow, that's a water gun.
And he lost his inventory on some Minecraft or Fortnite.
Nah, that's
And I'm
actually
just
crazy.
standing there looking at that hole in shock because I don't know if he's gonna get up, get mad, and air the place out. I don't know if someone's gonna accidentally stand on the piece and it's gonna go off. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm looking
Right.
for the nearest exit.
It's
And
a
as
water
I'm
gun,
doing
you
that,
too.
I actually meet eyes with the girl who was standing next to her man's. And instead of looking for an exit, she's tugging on her man's shirt like, "Oh my God, do something." Like, what do you want him to do? Make a citizen's arrest? I don't know.
What?
Something about that is just funny to me. Her man's was big though, so
Is
she
that
probably
really
just
toxic,
felt
though?
really secure. Anyways, next we
I
got
don't know.
this. He's just a friend. I actually have
He's
female
just
friends.
a-
One of my
ooh.
best friends, someone who's in one of my videos actually, is a female. Inyo, my friend from Korea. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Me
Okay.
and Inyo are tight as and that is
Okay.
only because we have absolutely no romantic attraction to each other.
Okay. No
So there's
romantic
ulterior
attraction.
motive
Got
to
you.
connection, and that's why we're able to do that. So that's green. And contrary to what balding, medium, swollen and black,
I don't know
tees
what I'm thinking
cigars
right now,
and
but I'm thinking
Bugattis
something.
will tell you, I actually think men and women can be friends. Honestly,
Right.
I think they should be friends. There's a lot
So
of pros.
that's
to
what I'm
not
saying.
really
Like, there's pros and cons to it. Like, if you like them, I guess you have a better chance of falling into temptation. Because, you know, they say temptation is the most dangerous thing in the world. I mean, I respect people that's like that, but to be in a relationship, people like, you can't have male friends and cut off half of the damn population and say you can't have female friends and you cutting off your half of the population. Like, bro, come on now. Y'all bullshit.
surrounding yourself with people of one gender. So I'm not talking
Right.
about women who have platonic guy friends. I'm talking about women who have more dudes lined up than a barbershop the day before Easter. More specifically,
Hey.
girls who
I know somebody. Hey, Chris. I know you. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, but Chris, you know who I'm talking about. You know somebody that
surround
might
themselves
be
with
like
men
this.
who want a piece and they choose to play
You might be.
And I know you're playing naive because women can just sniff the air and be like,
They like me.
cheating. And be right
Oh,
8
never mind.
times out of 10. I got a
Oh.
homie who caught her man's cheating.
Let's go back.
Cheating. And be right 8 times.
Oh, I want to get up so bad. Because you know how down bad you have to be to even be in this situation right now? And what did she tell you that convinced you to do some shit like this? God.
Times out of 10.
Oh my
I got
God,
a homie
oh my
who caught her
God.
man's cheating because her man's friend posted with a girl and she recognized that girl's
Oh my God.
leg in the background of one of her man's posts from a week prior. Y'all are way more observant than men. So don't tell me I'm tripping for
Right.
thinking the dude who buys you flowers,
No,
gives
I
you
hate
free
spring, bro. My
food, and
allergies.
posts you on his Instagram story doesn't see you as just a friend. If you're dating a girl like this, that doesn't mean she's gonna cheat on you. Not all women are the same. And to be honest, most of the girls don't even end up sleeping with these friends anyways. But let you get into an argument, bro. She is running a 3-second 40-yard dash to that phone to text that friend about y'all's argument. Oh, he's doing it again, huh? Face ass. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. If women did the same
Hey.
thing, like if some of my female
What they say,
friends
game is
buying me
game, I
food,
guess? I
taking
don't
me
know.
out on dates and letting me be a passenger princess, I would take it. So I really can't even get mad at y'all for
I wish
accepting
I was a
it.
passenger
If I had
princess.
that type of power over a woman. Gotta animate this video today. Hey shit, don't worry about it, shorty, tight shit, cause I animated for you tight shit, cause I flow with you tight shit. Oh my God, Pesty, thank you. But hey man, get you some platonic.
What am
female
I looking
friends.
at right
Teach
now?
you to respect women.
What am I looking at?
But let's continue disrespecting women. Next, we got the material girls. Before I start
material
this one, once again, I cannot blame them.
Okay, now me, what is a material girl? Let me think. Like they value materials over people, or they just using you for money? What's a material girl? What y'all? If y'all had to guess what a material girl is, some of y'all probably know.
This one, if I could give a girl good D in basketball and get a track hawk in return, I wouldn't even have to think about it. She could be 84, and I'm a.
What am I watching? 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 Justice. What happened? No! And then his head just fell off too. No! Life is not good. Future, you lied. Justice is fixed. Everybody say happy April, Justice. He's such a great guy. I gotta show love to Jiggly too. You can't only show love to Justice. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a whole army. I have a P.O. box. I might start putting my P.O. box in the description so then y'all can send me stuff. And then y'all can make my room look nice.
Oh, damn me, mom. I got this one homegirl who left her mans to date this college athlete. The college athletes that be getting paid and shit. She left her mans to date him, and he ended up cheating on her and giving her chlamydia. The craziest part is she's not even really that mad at it because, hey,
you not that mad?
Bought her shit. She left her man for a nigga that bought her a Coach bag and turned her box into a hot pocket. Shit. I guess the D really was fire, but it really don't even got to be like that. It can also be women.
That one was sound,
trust fund babies, all that.
But is that toxic? See, look, this is why I don't understand what's going on. Because is that toxic? Okay, she left a dude to be with a man that has more money and provide. I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel this is harder than This is harder than they got them SATs.
Materialistic. I'm just talking about materialistic women in general. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is it toxic though? I don't know.
Maybe bad.
I don't know.
But not as bad as a credit score after fucking with them. As someone that's trying to stack bread this year, I really don't got it in me to attempt this shot. I actually take measures to actively avoid these types of women. I got this rule of thumb where if I'm like scrolling on someone's IG or if I'm on Tinder or something, if I see a luxury car interior or more than 2 high-end bags, I'm already knowing what's up. I used to have a BMW and I wasn't trying to hit my bank account with a damn Spirit bomb. But when I first got it, I was talking to this college girl and she wasn't from America, she was Indian. Pro tip, if you're talking to a girl that's not originally from this country and she goes to a good school, I need you to know right now that her parents got guap, bro, to compete with the lifestyle that her rich parents have been giving her since birth. You gotta win the Squid Game or something, bro. Just know that. Anyways, I pick her up. She hops in the car. She's like, oh my God, my little brother has the same car. That's crazy. What a coincidence.
Your little brother.
So we're talking and shit. And I'm trying to let her connect to
that's such a I was gonna say that's a backhanded compliment, but I don't even think they even have bad intentions when they say shit like that. See, that's why I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me when it comes to toxic stuff.
Just got a car and
ask me about love and peace, and I got you.
Perfect execution, bro. She's like, oh, you don't know how to do this? She starts going in the car and starts showing me the quirks and features. Shout out if you get that reference. She starts showing me shit about the car that I didn't even know. But I'm not really tripping. I thought it was kind of funny. But throughout the date, I just found it really hard to relate to her because I don't come from loads of money. So we end up having a little talking stage that lasted about a month or so. But during that talking stage, her dad ended up purchasing her an S-Class, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I ended up getting left in the dust, bro. She ghosted my ass, and I just had to take it because you're crazy if you think I'm going band for band with a 60-year-old Indian man. No. You would think he's from Afghanistan the way he Taliban. Oh, next we got Karens. Do I even really need to explain this one? It's been mad times I've been at restaurants and seen a 60-year-old man
Karen
like these.
Wait, did you say Karen?
Times I've been. We got Karens. Do I even really
is that toxic? What is toxic? Oh my God.
60-year-old man.
What is toxic?
And his wife yelling at a server or something, bro. I really don't feel like I need to explain why dating a Karen is not a good idea.
So is ignorance and toxic go hand in hand? Is it like a subcategory?
Video, which I honestly think is my funniest video. So
short woman, oh Lord.
I hope you watch it and enjoy it. I said that I don't honk my horn because like I just don't.
I don't.
My horn. If something happens.
Yeah, if something happens, bro, because you never know who's behind that wheel. They might be a crash out. And if you know what a crash out is, then you know what it is. But I'm not about to honk my horn and then you start driving even more crazy, put us both in more danger. you might have the toolie on you, and I'm not trying to have you rolling your window down, pointing stuff at me on some crash out shit. So somebody damn near hit me, I'm just look, and I'm gonna look back. I'm like, hey, because what could I possibly do that's going to reverse your goddamn dumbass nearly hit me? Nothing. If I honk, man, it's just gonna make you mad, and I'm not trying to deal with all that. I'm really not.
Get out the way. I remember this one time I was driving with this girl. It was traffic.
Oh,
this person who's trying to make a left turn. So I'm just waiting for him to make the left turn. I'm stuck.
Oh no!
This girl reaches over and honks the horn for me.
Oh Lord! Yeah, that sounds like something.
We went to this grocery store with this girl, and the grocery store had like a parking garage in it. So we drive in, and the parking garage is like free if you're not there for an hour.
I'm trying to think of a toxic moment I had.
Get our groceries, we come out, and I'm about to leave, and I put my ticket in the thing. I'm thinking that it's gonna open for free, but it says I had to pay $7. Now I'm not tripping on that because it's like, all right, whatever. I don't feel like making a scene. There's people behind me. So I go to grab my card to pay for it, but this girl lunges, like I'm in the driver's seat. She's in the passenger
I'm confused.
seat. She lunges over me, reaches out of the window and presses the help button. Person answers, and she starts yelling at that nigga like, why the fuck this shit not free? Da 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 da. And I'm just sitting there like,
yeah,
I didn't have to pay the
that's
fee,
toxic.
I guess, but like, was it
I
worth
think.
it? No, it's just embarrassing. Next,
that's embarrassing as hell.
Backstory. This one's gonna.
That's why I be asking people. I'm like, if you went to a restaurant and they got your food slightly wrong, would you go back and give it back and complain? I feel like me and a couple other dudes I know in my circle, I feel like we would just get it and just accept it. Like, hey, it's whatever. But I feel like women, they don't play about that stuff, especially if it's about, like, for themselves, they might not care as much. But if it's somebody, like, they care about, like, they man or somebody they like or they best friend or whatever, I feel like they're going to go off like, hey, you got my, you know what I'm saying, my friend food wrong or my man food wrong, you know what I'm saying, take this shit back, bring it back fresh. My fries, my chicken, my everything.
This girl, you get to talking to her and you both kind of like what you see. So you start looking at the Carfax, you know, year, make, model, all that. And everything's looking green until you check the accident history and find out some frat boy up and now she's a salvage title. Fuck. That's Or specifically, I'm talking about a woman who hasn't healed from her trauma, because a woman who has healed from her trauma is completely different. That is not toxic. If anything, that's impressive. I'm trying to get like you. I'm talking about an unhealed woman. And I'm gonna try this one lightly because it's really not her fault. She was unfortunately dealt a bad card in life, be it mom issues, daddy issues, traumatic experience with an ex, traumatic experience in general. But because those terrible things happen to her, there's a slight possibility that she'll self-sabotage the relationship that she's actively trying to build.
Self-sabotage, got you.
But because it's her response to her trauma.
Am I locking in right now?
It's really not the end of the world. If you can find the right one and not force her to heal, but gently be there to help her as she heals by herself. If you make it out of that alive, you could actually have a pretty fruitful relationship. But if you do go that route, I want you to
genuine ones.
Be careful, because it is not for the weak.
It's not.
Yo, oh my God.
Are these the ones where they'd be like, do you even love me? Do you even care about me? Is that these type of ones?
I pulled the golf girl and daddy is no! To the men and women who have partners who are dealing with their baggage, I want you to know your mental health is important too, and you cannot break yourself trying to fix someone else. And now it's time for some honorable mentions. We've got Ms. Chronically Online, period, with this treasure. Miss, I'm just a girl. Shorty, you slashed on my tires.
I'm just a girl.
Miss, you're the first guy to treat me right. Good luck. Miss Butterfly Tats, good luck. Miss Red Hair, good luck. Miss Overly Feminist, I get it, but not every man wants to put you in a pack. Miss Not Feminist at all, pick me, please. Girl,
what just happened?
Have some shame. But that's the
have some shame. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with humility, bro.
Make a 7 types of toxic men video as well. So write some men archetypes in the comments down below, and I might add them to the video. Also, if I missed any women, let me know. I might make more of these if y'all fuck with them. I don't know. Just I don't remember. Once again, don't take this video too seriously. I'm joking, and I hope you guys liked it.
He's joking, but he's not lying. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Alright, if there's anything I want me to react to, let me know in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to hit we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. Let's try to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm at like 700. You know what I'm saying? That would be a cool milestone to hit. I think I'm like 1,000 on all platforms. Sorry, stuff like Snapchat and Instagram. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's a new month. Start the month off fresh. Hit the ground running. And start hitting the gym, especially today, so I can get my muscles back, because my arms looking weak. My definition in my arms is gone. But again, peace and love to y'all.